Hey, this is Pops. I'm here in the shop. I'm working on a few little things. Kind of want to show you little projects, not fancy or anything like that. But I've got this little toolbox. I got a little roll around toolbox with a project center on top. It was my dad's, and I've had it stuck in the corner back here, covered in spider webs, and I just hadn't looked at it. It's kind of rusty. Uh, he had a kind of a carport shop, so a lot of things kind of got rough out there. I had to redo, and I don't know. I needed an extra little toolbox because I've got a large toolbox that I'm moving out to my farm, to my big shop that I built, and I need something temporary here until all this moving goes on. So we're starting to take some things out there. I don't know. I need some room here to complete some projects here. Um, anyway, I've got this. I've got two things. I've got this little box underneath, and then I've got a little one of those little plastic stacker. I'll show you here in a second with all the sockets and such inside of it. I've been looking for lost sockets for a while. I've sorted some things, that Dad had. I've got all that stuff in another toolbox, so I've kind of sorted a lot of it and put it back in this box. Now I see what I'm going to need to complete this little set, and then that way I don't have to look for putting everything out of that box in here, but at least the basics. At least I'll have the basics. So anyway, I'll just turn it around real quick. Well, I'll say that. Anyway, we've got a box here that's there we go. Basically, this thing was really rusty. If you look real close, you can see it's kind of got a rough texture. I've got it all cleaned up. Put some little shelf liner in there, but it had a little ding. It's got a ding here and there. I'm not concerned that much with that. I put new casters on it because it's got some pretty decent sized little drawers in it. So I just got to figure out a way to kind of organize it for now and get that done. Anyway, I've got quite a bit going with that, but it cleaned up pretty well. I've got I like to use bed liner on things sometimes, especially on something like this. It's scuffed up. I cleaned it up. I treated the rust. Did what I could do. I usually use this Rust-Oleum. I want to say it's $13 now, but I bought it when it was $9.99. For a while, it's gone up. It's pretty good. I've had pretty good luck with it. It's just textured, but it's not too thick. I ran out of it the other day. I just had a little bit left in this can, and my wife was at Lowe's, and I told her to go get some of this. Sent her the picture, but apparently they quit carrying it. We went back in there later. I couldn't find it. It might just be my Lowe's. No, they like to do things, make things hard on you. Like I said, I put that on a lot of things just to kind of protect it. Especially I use my stuff outside. It kind of helps it when I take it outside and stuff like that. Also, here's the can that she brought me back. It was Herculiner. Now it was I don't remember exactly. A few bucks higher, maybe $2 or $3 higher. This Herculiner. Basically, it definitely goes on pretty nice, and at least I like the texture better. It seems to have a little bit more, I don't know, a little more rubbery feel in a way, but it's still tough. I mean, I banged this thing around, flipped it around, and all kinds of stuff. I didn't get any skin marks on it or anything like that. Like I said, I really recommend this for your little projects around. You do a workbench, or maybe do the workbench legs on something metal. It's definitely a good product for an unconcerned. I think I'm gonna start using that for a while on these little projects I got. Anyway, I guess that's all I'm going to talk about today. I just wanted to kind of show you this. I was kind of proud of the way it turned out. It's something my dad had, and I guess I'm kind of sentimental. I kept it around, but now I'm going to use it. We're going to use it for something like that to put these tools in. I've got so much to do. It's like I know I've been in this shop for 20 years, and we've been in this house for 20 years next door, and oh my gosh, I'm not looking forward to moving. We got the place out there, so we can move stuff as we go, but it's really hard to figure out what you're going to get rid of, because I don't like getting rid of things. So a lot of times people look, like my wife will say, if you haven't used it in so long, you need to throw it away. Well, all things aren't like that. I'm not just going to chunk some things away. Now I've got some parts to things that I thought I might need, and I'll probably throw it away. I'm scrapping some things, but it always seems like, I don't know if you probably heard this too or said it. As soon as I throw it away, that part that I didn't know where it went to, I figured out where I figured out I threw it away. Here it is. It's part of this machine. So anyway, that's the way it's going to go, right? If you would, just like and subscribe. Leave me a comment. Talk to me in the comment section. I love to carry on a conversation with other guys that want to know more or know more than me, which I don't know everything. I'd love to find things out from other people and see their shops and shop setups. So, like I said, please like and subscribe, and that's all for Pop Shop today. Thank you.